All right, it is Monday. We are at the winery. We just brought in our first fruit of vintage 2025, and it happened to be Cabernet Sauvignon. And we are so excited. We're actually just popped into the tasting room. There's forklifts buzzing around and music. We wanted to take a brief moment to talk to you about how excited we are about the new 2023 Cabernets that are in bottle and on release this week.
Yeah, it's always interesting. We bring in our first fruit, which looked fantastic. Very excited about the 2025 vintage here. And I've been saying for the last couple weeks, 2025 vintage is giving me 2023 vibes.
It is.
And that's a good thing because the 2023 vintage in Napa Valley was not just great. We get a lot of great vintages in Napa. We're very lucky as vintners to be working with fruit in Napa Valley, but it's special. The 2023 vintage is special. It really transcends greatness. It's unique. It was a very long, cool growing season, and the resulting wines are fabulous. They're intense. They have great concentration. They're fleshy. The tannins have this beautiful silkiness and ripeness to them. As you guys all know, we work in 3 individual vineyards. We have Bonnie's Vineyard in Oakville. We have Sage Ridge, which we brought in this morning. Always our first Cabernet to come in by a couple weeks. So this is a warmer site. The wine itself is beautifully red fruited. It's always got nice acidity because it comes off the vine so early. But again, like the intensity and the concentration and the precision of the fruit is just spectacular. And then we have Leonardini Vineyard from St. Helena, which if I had to choose a favorite from 2023, which everyone always asks, it would be Leonardini. And it is so masculine and dark and intense and unique. It's got that great St. Helena, Westside St. Helena terroir stamp to it. It just oozes minerality. It's got this great squid ink note to it. Fantastic stuff. And Bonnie's.
Yeah.
It's the classic.
It's the classic for a reason.
It's Oakville, right behind Groff. We've been working in this vineyard since 2019, and this is just a fabulous example. It's also the first year that we moved entirely into the older block, the Block 3, and this is just
Leaps and bounds. It's amazing.
It's incredible. It's so hard to talk about these 23s because it's just superlative upon superlative, and the reality is this is such a special vintage, and these are going to be so age-worthy but so drinkable now, and they have that unmistakable wow factor to them. So
they really do.
Fabulous vintage.
Speaking of drinkable now, not to be missed, the 4th wine in the lineup is the Starstruck Cabernet Sauvignon.
Our longest running Cabernet SKU.
Yes, yeah, we've been making Starstruck for quite a while now, and it's everybody's favorite Friday night Cabernet because it's so approachable and great price point.
It's awesome.
And
just a refresher on what Starstruck is, we only work in 3 vineyards in Napa, and to put together these vineyard designate bottlings, we get very, very strict in our selection process. Only the very best of the very best barrels go in to make these, and what remains goes in here. So what goes into the Starstruck is absolutely awesome fruit.
Especially in a vintage like 2023, there was just so much goodness to choose from. It was really difficult.
That is true.
I don't think we've ever been more combed over the blends for our Cabernets as many times as we did this bottling season. We were blend after blend after blend of coming up with the perfect wines for you guys. I'm not exaggerating.
It's a fun blending
Not
process.
exaggerating when I say it was like 2 straight months of blending madness, and I've never seen him so excited about a vintage. I am loving the wines already, but as you said, if there's a vintage to stock up and cellar, this is it. This is absolutely it.
23 is going to go down in history.
It really will.
Truly will.
We're so excited to get them landing on your doorstep. Those of you who were super proactive and got on it are already going to get your wines this week. So we're shipping starting today, and I'm so excited about that. If you haven't gotten the wines yet, here's why you should do it before the release closes. Special pricing, single vineyard cabs are $135 per bottle.
That is the best deal in all of Napa Valley Cabernet.
It really is.
You heard it here.
Starstruck.
Stand behind that statement.
Yeah, $95. So double up on this. Of the 3 single vineyards, obviously we all have our favorites. Justin already spilled the beans on his. Leonardini is actually the smallest production of all 3 of the single vineyards, only 70 cases. But even better than the special release pricing, well, also good. I don't even know what I'm saying.
It's an early morning.
It was an early morning in the winery, so forgive us. We are, don't kill me, we're offering complimentary shipping on this release if you buy 6 bottles or more. So, just a little cherry on top to sweeten the deal. And we're shipping right away because weather is great. So whether you buy 6, 9, 12, or 18, you're not going to pay for your shipping charges at all this time, which we're excited to be able to do. So take advantage. You have until September 30th. So get over to the website.
What's your favorite?
You know my favorite. Okay, well, many of you, we're here in our tasting room, and many of you who have come and tasted with me in person know the complete and total affinity I have for the Bonnie's Vineyard. And I feel bad for Sage right now because I feel like you're taking a back seat, girl. But Bonnie's is, I just have such a special connection to this vineyard, and I'm not kidding when I say that the 23 being 100% from block 3 in the older vines now. Wow, if I was in love with Bonnie's before, now I'm truly like smitten.
Yeah, it's up a level for
it's
sure.
a whole other level. Don't miss it.
And it is weird to.
There's nothing I don't love about this wine.
Wine's fire. Wine's fire.
So you can't go wrong. Get them all.
Can't go wrong.
Thank you so much for supporting the release
thank
so
you
far.
all.
And we'll see you all hopefully this harvest. Come out and see us. Come taste with us.
Come taste with us. 2025, off and going.
Here we go. Bye all.